Hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Tunnel of Doom. This looks interesting, a cute little art style. It kind of reminds me of like 11-bit games with Moonlighter, that sort of thing. Dungeon crawler, top-down procedural roguelike. Apparently there is a tower defense component to it, so that's sort of the wrinkle. I guess we'll jump in and see how it goes. Citizens of Goldcrest, thank you for coming. I have some very important news to discuss with you. As you know, there's been a mysterious incident at the mine. I sent my men to investigate, but I have yet to hear back. Therefore, I'm left with no choice but to close the mine until reinforcements arrive. This should only take a few days. My thoughts and prayers are with you, and also the brave men trapped down there. Oh, it kind of reminds me of that TV show Godless. This is awful. They're all doomed if we have to wait for help to arrive. I couldn't live with myself if I did nothing to help them. I must go in there. Good for you, Shaz, stepping up to the plate. Move around with D-pad. Thumbsticks. Here we go. Right, so I'm just giving the gamepad a go. It looks like a gamepad game to me. You found a pickaxe, use it with A. Well, yeah, let's fuck it up. Good work. Oh, I got $1. Look at that. Bloody. Get this bullshit. Oh, stop! I can't stop you. I'm trying to keep the people safe, but I know why you need to go in there. Please, at least take an amulet with you. I hope it will serve you well for whatever awaits you. Good luck, Angel. My name's Angel, or is this man just talking weird to me? Remember, speak softly and carry a big stick. You will go far. Okay, yeah. Not the strongest situation to use that quote, but that's fine. Now what's going on here? Healthy, inspect, maximum 2 hearts. Guns, 50% chance for +2 damage, 10% chance for misfire. Well, I like that. Revolver bullets explode on impact. Additional 2 damage within that. Well, that seems like a bloody must, right? Let's take that. I hope I get a revolver, I suppose. I'm going to continue to rip this bloke's wall down. Right, creating mine, crafting dungeons, adding spiders. Wonderful. All right, tutorial, my favorite. We'll worry about that bloke in a minute. Get this. I like this. Goldcrest 1903. Yes. What's going on, buddy? Looks like you've... Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to pickaxe you in the head. Good Lord, what happened here? The devil! You have to get out of here. Save yourself. Oh, I need to know if my husband is alive. Please tell me, have you seen him? No, but I know he was part of the crew that went and expanded the mine. Thank you. I'll get you help. John? That was awful and terrifying. I hope it's not all like this. Still, I need to go on and find it. Oh, I think John's cactus. I love delving into mines as a narrative thing because I have an absolute fascination with dwarves and all that. But the whole, Moria, deeper and darker, the infinite unknown, it's sort of, to me, the medieval mining deeper into the depths leverages the unknown of like deep space and deep ocean exploration. Like, to me, it's a sort of third option, except a lot of it, is around sort of spelunking, mountain climbing, building infrastructure, bridges, that sort of, like, I really like the idea of leveraging that. Anyway, that's just me ranting. You found a sharp piece of wood. Wood is one of the primary resources, but also a fast melee weapon. Okay. How do I, it says 2 down the bottom. Oh, okay, I can... Oh, what is that sound? Jesus. You found a sharp piece of glass. One of the primary is also a long-range weapon. Okay. So like, nice. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I got a dollary do? Bloody rock and roll. Okay. Cool. And what's this? Inspect. Jump roll is useful for quickly moving around, dodging or jumping. Jump roll with B. Note that you can't die in the tutorial, so take your time. Failure is... Oh wow, okay. So if I go in there, I can't die. I wonder, because Moonlighter plays like this quite a bit. Hang on. But it doesn't, you don't die immediately if you fall down a hole. I wonder how brutal this game is. We'll see. Jump roll is useful for destroying objects. Most objects can be destroyed by rolling into them. However, this function is disabled during an ongoing battle. Okay. Battle stage. Enemies approaching. When ready, start the battle by pressing right stick. Oh. Enemy entry points are displayed with a red arrow. Enemy type and entry order are located at the top left. You're not a skilled fighter. It is often more advantageous to keep moving. Pick your moments and attack with carefully timed shots. Oh. Oh, this dude's dead. Okay. Okay. Start battle. Are you sure you want to start the battle? Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. Where's he going? What a horrendous creature. Highly aggressive, sensitive light. Not particularly smart. I'm sure these things are responsible for the mine being shut down. Facing one wasn't a problem, but I fear they will come in numbers. I'll need to outsmart them. Yes, 100%. Weak goblin. Okay. That background, like, peaked audio rumble is kind of cool. It's unusual. What's going on with this dude? Hello? Oh. Greetings, my name is Gar. Do not be afraid. I need your help. In return, I shall help you. I am Angel. I have so many questions. I promise you... imagine naming your daughter Angel. What a cruel thing to do. You will have your answers at a more convenient time. For now, I only have a moment to spare. Here's what you can build with your existing resources. In addition, I've given you a cannon to use. Jesus. Meantime, I urge you to collect whatever resources you can, especially gold. Farewell. Okay, thank you, Gar. That's very kind of you, I suppose. Alright. Wood, glass. Battle stage. Here we go. You now have access to build mode, which enables you to move room objects and build traps to gain advantages in battle. Force enemies to take a certain path by placing objects that guide their movements. Funnels are an effective way to handle multiple enemies. Okay. Cannons fire at enemies automatically during battle. They use your resources as ammo, so be sure that you have enough. Not in the tutorial. Okay. Cannons do not fire if you are in their way. But once they fire, the ammo hurts you just the same. Resources spent on barricades are returned fully, if undamaged, but only partially otherwise. Build mode is available when no enemies are around. Traps can't be left behind. They are always automatically cleared when you exit the room. Okay. So what have we got here? Wood cannon. Shoots over low. Oh, proposed? Oh, it's got some suggestions, has it? Oh, and you got low and high. Oh, isn't that cool? +2 health? Oh. Ah. Choose object. So are you telling me that you reckon I should do that? Is that what you're trying to tell me, game? Alright, well, fuck it, I'll do what you suggest. Alright, if you say so, let's go. Sure you want to start the battle? Yeah, bugger it. Oh, the light hurts them? Is that what just happened then? Clear all traps. Yeah, sounds good. Can I kill you? Oh, I can. For hearts. Nice. Alright. Vitally secure your limited cannons, build them in hard to reach places and or surround them with obstacles for increased protection. Try to use the environment to your advantage when in battle. Shredded glass and light sources are a good way to gain the upper hand. Oh. Shredded glass. Oh, that's cool. I'll just do exactly what the game tells me. Okay, go for it, let's go. This is pretty cool, I like this. Okay. Oh, this bloke's still going. Oh, you can quickly access your inventory. Yep. Oh, look at this, I got a revolver. Oh no, hey mister, what happened? We came in and got ambushed from all over. The men scattered in fear. We didn't stand a chance against these monstrosities. Grab my gun and kill as many of these bastards as you can. My time has come. I can feel the cold. Ah! Oh, I could certainly use the extra firepower. Rest in peace, brave soul. Yeah. When not in battle, you can backtrack to places you've already been using fast travel on the map. Fast travel is useful for visiting important places, collecting valuables left behind. However, battles may occur in already visited rooms. Includes a tutorial, you can play this part again. Well, good luck. Okay, bugger it. Oh, you're gonna put me straight into a new mine? Nice. So, continue. What was the... What was the map? Oh, here it is there. I gotta actually pick it up. Oh, shit. I like this. This is complex. May encounter new enemies on this level that should be aware of. Gar. Thanks, Gar. Key required. Oops. Jesus Christ. Okay. Map was right bumper. There we go. Oh, is that the door I came in? Yeah, okay. Very good. Is this a thing I can pick up? Nope. Oh, there's a well. Make a wish, and the universe may respond in kind. Oh, 20 bucks? Bugger it. There you go. Oh, I got some money back. Well, that's nice. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there's Gar. Glad you could make it. I have some time for your questions now. What happened here? What are those things attacking us? We are Craigians, an ancient race of cave dwellers. We're a peaceful race, however, your miners were unfortunate enough to break into our world. Now, Vrem, our warmongering military chief, has risen to power. You seem different. Why are you helping me? War benefits no one. If we work together, I am hopeful we can restore the balance of power and bring an end to the violence. What can I do? How can you help exactly? I'm an inventor and a scholar. With the resources you collect, I can create devices to help you on your journey. Please understand that I must keep moving. I can't be seen with you. Oh, okay. Good shame. Okay. Let's go back and, Nice. Battle stage. Alright. +2 health. Let's place that there. I'm not allowed to move that. Okay. See how that goes. Oh shit. Battle stage. What's going on, buddy? Oh shit. Wait, what's happened here? Wait, what happened then? Respawn? Okay, I guess. I pressed the wrong button. I guess that upset that dude. This miner is visibly scared and unresponsive. He locally won't make it through the battle unless I protect him. Okay. Okay. What if I put a little gap there? Can they squeeze through the gap? I mean, I can. Okay. Busted. Phew, I thought it was done for. You give me the courage to get out of this hellhole. It's not much, but I'll leave you with this as a token of my gratitude. Oh, nice. Another gat. And some dynamite. Oops. Those bats really don't like it when you upset their biome. TNT, holy heck. It's not a battle area though, is it? It's a rifle. That's cool. Now, where are we? Oh, that must be where they're coming from. Holy heck. 4 incoming. This boulder can only be demolished with explosives. Okay. Can I walk over that? No. Oh, jeez. Clear all the traps back. Nice. On the bats have receded. So it seems like they respond to you firing the gun, which is pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna protect him, we can do that. That might do it. Start the battle, baby. Whoa. Oh no! Accidentally glitched against the wall. Alright, well, okay. Got normal story, exit. You have respawns left. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about roguelikes with respawns and lives and all that, right? You're starting to undermine, you know, I think you start to forfeit your right to call it a roguelike. It's, you know, it's playing more like a Sonic the Hedgehog, more like a traditional video game. It's tough, but you get a couple of retries, so I don't know. It's cool. It's really interesting. It's gonna depend entirely on what you think about tower defense. I'm not a huge fan of tower defense. It's okay, but a lot of the time I find that there is a critical path to victory in tower defense. You know, most of them, not all of them, but it's like you kind of have to build it this way, or you know, the constraints become, well, very constraining. So it's cool. Reminds me of Undermine and that as well. However, here's one thought. Now, at the end of the day, this might be perfect for you. This might be exactly what you're looking for, and that's great. Fill your boots, play it, have fun, no judgment. But I feel like, even though I mentioned Moonlighter's got its own hook of you go into the dungeon and you sell your stuff during the day during a shop. And I feel like that's a really good meshing of different genres, basically. It almost plays like a JRPG Persona type where you have two different game modes depending on which time of day it is. So that's pretty fantastic. And, you know, when it comes to the dungeon delving, controls are tight, controls are simple. It's tough, but the flow never slows down. Now, as soon as you go into a build overview, and I'm not talking about building something in Satisfactory or whatever, this is every second room we're going to rebuild again. And there's something to be said about that. Even someone who loves turtling is probably going to balk at the 10th, 20th, 30th time that you have to open it up and place all your shit again. Now, it might go a bit better with mouse and keyboard. That's true, right? We didn't really have much of a chance to have a look at it, but it does have all the controls listed in there as well. It's clearly built in mind for a controller as well. But do you sort of see what I'm getting at? Like an Age of Empires 4 campaign or something like that? Okay, I'll meet you halfway. I absolutely love the episodic content in that for each campaign mission. But those missions also go for like a couple of hours. And so rebuilding your base from the ground up is not such a stretch. You know, that part of the loop is pretty cool. It's part of the closed loop. This is regularly got you rebuilding stuff over and over and over again. But it's not really an investment build either. It is like, well, if you compare it to traditional wave defense, it is exactly that. You will fight a wave, then you upgrade, repair, whatever, but there is an investment component to the stuff that you already built in place. Now with this, maybe there are more waves later on, but do you sort of see my issue? You'll be going through a dungeon. We probably did, what, 5 or 6 rooms where we had to build everything from scratch, defend the wave, deconstruct it all, and then do it again on the next one. The investment component's not there, and I feel like that can actually really kill a game when it has a build mechanic. There has to be an investment. You're building infrastructure, right? A lot of the times, to look at tower defense, normally you'll have ones that do more damage, but then you'll have these like turrets that don't do any damage at all, but they are a force multiplier, or they're an investment, or they earn you money or whatever. So there can be this long tail investment component to building infrastructure. It's not complicated, but it's enough. My problem with this is it's pretty throwaway, and you have to rebuild it over and over again, and it's almost like shining a light on a stale game mechanic and saying, look at this, in case you didn't notice. So my take could be totally off, and this is spew of consciousness, but that's sort of my takeaway immediately. There's nothing wrong with trying new and interesting things in the genre, but then and that's why I used Moonlighter as an opening example, because I think that really nailed it. But then if you compare this to, say, Undermine, a game that looks like this, it's in a mine, the same sort of thing, except that is much more traditional action roguelike. You run around, you pickaxe dudes, you buy upgrades, rinse and repeat. There is an investment component. This probably does as well have that meta progression also. However, I'm not 100% sure. This might be pure rogue-like. But to compare it to Undermine, just real quickly, I know this is going on a little bit longer, but I feel I have some things to say about it. Undermine, then you compare this and you go, well, what's the difference? Well, this has this sort of, the words that come to mind are tacked on building management overlay that disrupts the flow of running from room to room and doesn't really give you a return on investment of the time fiddling and placing all the bits. And so I would come away saying it's like Undermine, but kind of worse because they've added extra stuff on that slows the flow down, right? Okay, now I'm not trying to be disparaging. I'm doing my best to use the correct words to explain exactly what I'm thinking. But yeah, that is sort of my takeaway. Good on the devs for trying something new, and doing as best as you could, but that doesn't necessarily mean that an idea is going to land on both feet, right? There's countless examples of iterating on the formula and making a good product functionally by tick boxing it on a spreadsheet, but in execution, it kind of loses some of the magic. So that's sort of my takeaway with this one. Honestly, if you're looking at this going, this looks really cool and interesting, and I'm really interested, I would actually say Google Moonlighter, which is a little bit different, but Google Undermine, a lot closer to home. Have a look at them first, because I think they really dominate, and this is doing something different, but I think it actually ends up detracting overall. But what would I know? I'm just some idiot that plays video games. Take it all with a grain of salt, team. Anyway, hopefully this has been helpful. Team, might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.